Hi, my name is Nancy, and welcome to my Caregiver Journal, Living Over Loss. My husband passed away 6 months ago, and in the months prior to his passing, we knew he was sick. He had cancer. And so we intentionally had conversations about how I would live in this house alone. And those conversations are put together in the book, Caring Conversations. And our real estate agent, who is a friend, put some questions in the book of things to think about with your house. So we had intentionally done things like practiced me replacing the water filter and knowing where the air filters were and knowing how to turn the outside faucets off for winter. So we had practiced all of that. This is the first winter I got to do it all on my own. So it was interesting. I was a little bit nervous about some things. I couldn't find the correct water filter, so I had to buy a different kind, hoping that was right. So there was still a lot of little things that were still nerve-wracking. I had to find someone to buy wood from for our wood stove. I need to find the guy. I'm not sure if we got our furnace cleaned or the chimney cleaned this year. So there's still some little things that I have to work out. But what I keep realizing is we had a lot of conversations. We were very intentional about me learning how to live in this house alone. And it's going well, but there's still some rough spots. Dan had set some contractors up in April to do some things around the house, and it's December, and I haven't managed to get those contractors to show up and do the work. I believe Dan probably would have had them here in May or June. I'm struggling to get them to respond to me to show up in December. So even though we practiced and were intentional, I'm still having a few struggles, but I'm blessed that things are going well. My concern is, what about all the other people that may end up living alone in a house for various reasons, illness or divorce or death, and they're not having these conversations, they're not preparing, and they may unexpectedly end up in a situation where the person that normally took care of household things is no longer there. So I am grateful for the conversations that we've had. I'm grateful for those people that get my SOS calls when I'm not quite figuring things out by myself. But I would really encourage everybody to either take a look at the book, Caring Conversations, or just talk to your partner, to your spouse, to whoever shares your home with you. If one of you were to end up alone in your home, are you prepared to take care of it? I wanted to stay in my house. I love my house. I love where we are. So to me, it's been a blessing to stay here. And the reason that I've been able to do that in part is because we set things up so that it would be easy for me to keep things going. So I encourage you, if you know someone else, to just encourage them to have those conversations, perhaps encourage them to read the book, Caring Conversations, and just hope that you never need to have the conversations, but have them anyway, so that just in case you are ready and you can live over loss.